Hello ladies and gentlemen, fellow traders. Today is Sunday, 17th of May 2020. The time is 10:34 a.m. Welcome to our BBMA weekly analysis for the trading week of 18th to 22nd of May 2020. Let's get started. Start with reviewing our BBMA setup SOP. As usual, we have not changed anything in our SOP for this week. We use 4 time frame, weekly, daily, H4 and H1. Our entry will be on H4. We use H1 for confirmation. We also use oscillators such as MACD and OSM for divergence. We trade 1% of our account per trade and we let only 5 pair running at the same time. We use automation. We're using TradingView. We have our custom indicator as a public library and we can detect BBMA setups such as X3, momentum, re-entry. Let's review our last week trade. For the trading week starting from 11 to 15 of May, our growth was negative 0.72%. The loss was mainly attributed to the two stop out that we have. One is in gold, we cut loss at gold, and also we have stop out on CAD, AUD CAD. AUD CAD and also AUD NZD. So we only have two trade close for profit, which is the Euro USD and also UCHF. We have cancelled Euro GBP and also CAD JPY because the price have shot up without taking our orders. Okay, let's review this week's setup. We're starting by looking at the DXY. For this week, we can see DXY is at our re-entry sell zone. So we expect DXY will be weak and we make a retracement to the MA 510 low over here. As you can see at D1 is at MHV, H4 is also doing MHV, and if we look at H1 we also can see it's doing MHV. So we expect DXY gonna make a downward trend, and we can see divergence in many time frames such as H1 and H4 and also daily. Okay, all right, let's look at our first pair, Euro USD. Euro USD on weekly time frame, we can see the price is currently at the buy zone near the MA 510 low. Okay, and if we look at the daily price also at the buy zone and making a MHV. As you can see here, there's an MHV, and also we can see a divergence in the MACD oscillator. Okay, they're making a upward but the price is downward. On H4 we can see there was a CSM buy here and it make a retracement and did not make any CSM. So this is a very clear MHV buy for us. And on H1 we can see that the price already break the top BB. It looked like it make a extreme sell. However, be careful, we have to look at the multi time frame and the higher time frame. So this is a very good indication for us to do a buy. So for EURUSD we can go to H4 and have our buy at the H4 buy zone, which is ideally it be from mid BB or EMA 50 because they are very close together. So this is our buy zone and this will be our this will be our stop level. Ideally should be around here. We have to be passing this low of this week. This will be the ideal stop zone around here. Maybe put 5 pip or 10 pip below. So this is our stop level and our target will be at the top PB here. You can target here or here. Okay, so that is for Euro USD instant buy at H4. Next pair is GBP USD. For GBP USD we can see in weekly price is also at the buy zone, same as Euro USD because it's a pair against Euro dollar, USD. And on daily, we can see that, I'm sorry, let me make this a little bit bigger and clean up the chart. On daily is CSM sell, H4 is a CSM sell as well, and on H1 we can see MHV. Okay, so Euro USD already making upward movement, but GBP USD is lagging. So if using pair correlation against USD, we can see if Euro USD is going up, most likely GBP USD will go up a little bit later. Okay, so for this one, what we're gonna do is we need to set alert. Let's remove all the last week alert that we have. Sorry, this take a little bit of time, but we need to remove it so we don't get confused. So we add alert. Our indicator, we're looking for CSM buy. Okay, CSM buy H1, and also we want the candle to close above the EMA 50. Okay, we're making a upward movement up here and close above the top BB. Okay, so that's for GBP USD. We set our alert. Let's look at AUD USD. For AUD USD on weekly, we can see price is currently at the re-entry sell zone. Okay, so it's a bit invert with other pair against USD. However, let's follow the setup. On D1, we can see it's making a MHV. Okay, re-entry MHV. This one CSAK. See, actually it closed below the yellow line, which is the mid BB. So this is CSAK sell. And on H4, we can see that, sorry, it's making it's already making a CSM sell. So this is the re-entry. So this entry is a little bit late, but it looks like it's still valid if we enter at the mid BB here. We can enter at the mid BB, but for the retracement and enter at mid BB. Although I would say this is a little bit late entry. Okay, so AUD USD, you can we would enter here. We might miss the trade, but if we miss it, it's okay. Right? Now next pair, CAD JPY. CAD JPY on weekly, let's clear the chart first. On weekly is re-entry buy zone, which is here. Okay, and on D1, we can see there's a CSM sell here. No momentum buy yet, but it go down again, re-entry, and there's no momentum, so this is a MHV buy. So we want to buy CAD JPY. If we look at H4, also CSM here, re-entry, but no CSM again, so this is a re-entry MHV buy, and you can see the BB is contracting, mean the downward movement is weakening. On H1, there was a CSM sell, and then re-entry, then there's no CSM sell again. So this candle does not make a CSM. For CAD JPY, what we're gonna do, we have to set alert for this because we need to see the candle close upward above the EMA 50 and also the top PB, probably around here. Okay, so that's it for CAD JPY. We go to set our alert, CSM buy. Okay, CSM buy H1 and check for EMA 50. Okay, that's it. So that's CAD JPY. And next pair is AUD CAD. Let's look at AUD CAD again for this week. We have two CAD pair for this week. Let's clean this chart first. In weekly, it's currently making a re-entry sell, but be careful because it's already closed above the EMA 50. So we need to see confirmation on the lower time frame. Right, this is MHV sell on daily, and price, you see this already almost want to break out from the BB, the MA 50. So price will go down first. H4, as you can see, it's already making a CSM sell here, and in the last candle it make a minor retracement. So since it already make a CSM sell, we just need to have our entry here at the sell zone. Okay, we might miss the trade or we might take it, that's okay, but we trade by our SOP. Stop level here above this candle ideally will be there. Okay, don't put it here because this candle is higher than this one, so you put it here so you don't get triggered if you go and retest here. Okay, then your TP will be ideally will be down here a little bit lower than the low BB. Okay, so AUD CAD we're gonna instant entry tomorrow at the H4 sell zone, and on H1 you can see sell and there is no CSM buy, so this sell is still a valid sell. Okay, last pair as usual we look at gold. Gold has been tricky last week. We have our entry and it first go for profit, then it was here, it go down and shoot up back again. Okay, but on gold, so this divergence is going away, so we have to be more careful. As you can see here, this level and this level is the same and this level is moving up, so there was a divergence for gold last time, but it's gone now. Okay, on daily we can see a CSM buy. On H4 is like it's extreme, no, not yet, making a last candle was MHV sell, and on H1 of course you're gonna make a MHV sell. So for gold we look for sell, however we really need to see this candle go down here, make a break through the low BB probably around here, and ensure that the EMA 50 is also it also break down the EMA 50. Only we will look for sell, for entry sell at H4. Okay, so for gold be careful, the gold is strong because we can see the XY is weak, so probably this movement will continue to go up, so we have to set alert for gold. We wouldn't enter the gold as is because probably it's gonna go up. CSM sell, okay, so that's our analysis for this week. So let me recap again all the pair that we're gonna trade. We're gonna trade 6 pair including gold. So EU we're gonna buy, GU we're gonna buy, but we need to set alert. AUD USD we can instant sell. CAD JPY we're gonna buy, but we need to wait for alert. AUD CAD we're gonna instant sell, and gold we're gonna sell, but we need to set alert as well. So that's it for this week. I wish you all the best and profitable trading week. Stay safe and till we meet again next week. Bye bye.